It's Nikki from Nikki Lilly. So today I thought, as it is spring and it is coming near Easter, why not show you guys a couple of Easter treat ideas which are absolutely delicious. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a Easter inspired chocolate bark, a Easter inspired rocky road and cream egg brownies, all of which are delicious and all of which are super easy and pretty quick. So without further ado, let's jump in. To make the Easter chocolate bark, you will need 600 grams of milk chocolate, 450 in one bowl and 150 in another. You will also need 270 grams of mini eggs, mine are just Cadbury's mini eggs, and then you will lastly need some freeze-dried raspberries. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys how to make is a delicious Easter chocolate bark, which is super easy with minimal ingredients. Now, because we have to melt the chocolate over the hob, I'm going to go into my kitchen and show you guys how to melt the chocolate. Okay, so I have got a small saucepan of simmering water on the hob. You don't want it to be boiling because then your chocolate's going to melt too quickly and can seize. So what you want to do is grab your 450 grams of milk chocolate and just place it on top of your simmering water and just let it slowly melt over a low heat. You guys can see the chocolate is nearly there and fully melted. So once it is melted, I'm going to take it off the heat and let it cool slightly. As the chocolate is all melted now and I have just taken it off the heat, I'm now going to leave it to cool on my worktop for about 2 minutes and then add in the 150 grams that we had left over. And in the meantime, what you could do, I've already done it, but you could line a 23 by 33 centimetre tin or something along the lines of that. Now I'm going to add in the chocolate, and I'm going to add in about half just so that there isn't too much chocolate that has to melt in. I think now I'm going to add in the other half of the 150 grams and stir that in. And as you can see, the chocolate's gone really super shiny, which is what we want. Our chocolate is all melted. I'm just going to pour it into my tin. With my spatula, I'm just going to smooth it out slightly and work it into the edges. And then you just want to bang it onto your worktop to help level it out and make it smooth. With my mini eggs, I'm just going to pour them onto a bit of cling film, so I'm just going to move that to the side. I'm just going to pour 3/4 of my mini eggs onto some cling film. That looks about right. And then I'm just going to wrap them up nice and tight, like so. And with a rolling pin, I'm just going to bash them up slightly. Okay, perfect. So now what we want to do is just get your chocolate and just open your mini eggs from the cling film and just drop the mini eggs wherever really. It's really nice when you get some really little bitsy pieces of mini eggs because it makes it look super colourful. I'm so excited to eat this, guys. And then we are going to get our freeze-dried raspberries. Oh, I have to open this first. There we go. And you just want to get a heaped teaspoon of freeze-dried raspberries. And just scatter them onto the bark. Get a little bit more. These add such a cute pinky touch to your bark. Perfect. So here is our bark, guys. It looks so amazing. So this is going to go in the fridge now for about 2 or 3 hours, just depending on how long it takes to set. And then we are going to take the bark out of the fridge and break it into shards. To make the Easter Rocky Road, you will need 400 grams of milk or dark chocolate, 125 grams of unsalted butter, 125 grams of golden syrup, 100 grams of mini marshmallows, 150 grams of digestives, 150 grams of mini eggs, 200 grams of mini cream eggs, and 250 grams of white chocolate. And an 8-inch square tin. So now the first treat has gone in the fridge and is setting up nicely. It is time to make the second treat, and the second treat is Easter Rocky Road, and I'm so excited about this because it's got so many delicious things in it, like mini eggs, cream eggs, digestives and marshmallows, so where can you go wrong, really? So what you want to start off doing for this Rocky Road is popping your milk, chocolate, butter and golden syrup into a microwave safe bowl. So what I'm going to do is start off by putting in my chocolate, like so, and then I'm going to pop in my butter and also my golden syrup. I love golden syrup. I could probably just eat it by itself. And this goes in the microwave until the chocolate is all melted and all the ingredients have combined. Now the chocolate mix has all melted, I'm going to add in my marshmallows. Ooh, marshmallow on the loose. My digestives or graham crackers. My mini eggs. But I'm only going to add in about half of these. And half of my cream eggs. Mix this all together. I'm just going to make sure it's all thoroughly combined. So I'm going to spoon it into my tin. So the Rocky Road has all been packed down into my tin. There's no space for anything to breathe. And so now what I'm going to do is melt my 250 grams of white chocolate in the microwave until it is all melted, and that is going to top off our Rocky Road. So I have melted my white chocolate now, and it is perfect and runny and delicious. So now what? This labour! So I'm going to pour it onto the top of my Rocky Road now. So on this goes, and I'm just going to try and evenly distribute it. And just let it go all over. So I'm just using my spoon to pop the white chocolate all over. I'm just going to give my Rocky Road a little shake. With the remaining mini eggs and cream eggs, I'm just going to pop them on top. So what I'm actually going to do is break up the cream eggs in half and just place them into the Rocky Road, like so. Now it's time to scatter across my mini eggs. I'm just gonna drop them across the rocky road. There we go. Perfect. So in the fridge this goes like the other one until it has all set, and now it's time to make some delicious cream egg brownies. So to make your cream egg brownies, you will need 185 grams of dark chocolate, 85 grams of plain flour, 275 grams of caster sugar, 185 grams of butter, 40 grams of cocoa powder, 3 large free-range eggs, and 5 normal-sized cream eggs. You will also need to make sure you line and grease a 7-inch square brownie tin with baking paper and butter. On to our third and final treats recipe. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make cream egg brownies, and these are absolutely delicious. So what you want to start off by doing is popping your chocolate and your butter, hopefully this, oh there we go, it came out, and your butter into any type of bowl that is heat resistant. So here I just have a pan of hot water and my butter and chocolate, and I'm just going to pop that over the hot water and put my hob on to a really low heat and just let that slowly get to a simmer. Now the chocolate has all melted with the butter. What I'm going to do now is just leave this on the side here on my stove until this turns lukewarm or even cooler than lukewarm. Whilst my chocolate and butter mix is cooling, I am going to make my egg and sugar mix. So what I'm going to do is put my sugar and my 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. My 3 eggs into the bowl. Whip these together until they are lighter in colour, texture, and are bigger in volume. So let's do that now. Lighter and fluffier in colour and texture, and has definitely doubled in size. So now what I'm going to do is go grab my chocolate mix, and we are going to whisk them together, then add in the cocoa powder and flour. I'm going to pour my chocolate mix into the egg mix and whisk them together. I'm going to pop my whisk to the side, and I'm going to grab my sieve and just put that over the bowl, and then I'm going to add in my flour and my cocoa powder and just sieve them into the mix and just fold in the ingredients. Together and looks like a gorgeous brownie batter. Now what I'm going to do is grab my tin and just pour the batter into it. I am going to put this in the oven now for 20 minutes, and then when I take it out I'm going to pop in our delicious cream eggs. Whilst the brownies are in the oven and about halfway through cooking, I thought this would be the perfect time to prep the cream eggs. So I've already chopped a few, but I've not chopped 2. So I'm just going to show you guys how to do that. So I've just chopped some of the cream eggs in half like so, and then these will be gently squished into the brownies once they come out. So all I've done is some of them do break, as you can see Some of them do break just because the filling is quite wet. It is quite hard to cut them very evenly. But what I did is I just cut a little score in the middle and then cut down the centre, and there you have your cream eggs ready for your brownies. So I'm just going to do that with this one as well. Just score and then cut down the middle, and that is them all done. The brownies are out of the oven now, and we have our cut mini eggs, not mini eggs, our cut cream eggs. So now I'm just going to place the cream egg into the brownie gently. Perfect. So back in the oven, these go for about 10 to 15 minutes until they are cooked through, but you still want them to be slightly gooey. So in the oven these go now. I have all of the amazing, delicious, gorgeous treats laid out on the table. I have my rocky road, which I'm about to chop up. I have the brownies, which have just come out of the oven and look so amazing and gooey and delicious. And I have the chocolate bar, which is so cool and perfect for presents and stuff like that. And I've got these cute Easter plates and Easter napkins, and I'm going to cut myself a brownie now. Oh, just gooiness upon gooiness. I've just cut a brownie and they look absolutely insane. So gooey, so amazing, and just delicious. And look, they're even cuter on my Easter plates. That's it for this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you try out any of these treats, which I hope you do, then please let me know and tag me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, anywhere like that. I will leave all of my social medias down below so you can do that. If you would like to see more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe. Like this video if you liked it. If you liked this video, took quite a while to do and film, so your likes would be highly appreciated. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone, happy Easter and happy baking. Mwah.